Artificial intelligence. Two words that once belonged to science fiction, now they shape our daily lives. From the recommendations on your favorite streaming app to the words you're hearing right now, AI is everywhere. And at the heart of this revolution is a tool you've probably heard of, ChatGPT. But behind the hype, the headlines, and the viral TikToks lies a deeper, more complicated truth. Today, we're diving into the truth about artificial intelligence and ChatGPT, what it is, what it isn't, and what it means for our future. They say artificial intelligence is going to change everything. But what if it already has, and you didn't even notice? From writing books, coding apps, to holding full conversations. AI like ChatGPT is quietly reshaping the world behind the scenes. But how much of this is hype, and how much is real? Today, we're diving deep into the truth about artificial intelligence and exposing what ChatGPT really is and isn't. What is ChatGPT really? Let's start with the basics. ChatGPT is a type of artificial intelligence known as a large language model built by OpenAI. It doesn't think the way humans do. It doesn't understand language in the way we learn in school. Instead, it predicts the next word in a sentence based on patterns it learned from billions of words across the internet, books, articles, and more. Imagine if you had read the entire internet, but you couldn't remember facts exactly. You could only guess what's likely to come next. That's ChatGPT. The illusion of intelligence. Here's the twist. ChatGPT can write poetry, solve math problems, even mimic Shakespeare. But that doesn't mean it knows anything. It's a master of mimicry, not meaning. This creates what experts call the illusion of intelligence. The model sounds smart, articulate, even wise, but it has no self-awareness, no beliefs, no consciousness. When it says "I think," it's just a figure of speech. It doesn't think the way you or I do. And this matters because when we mistake mimicry for real understanding, we risk trusting it too much. Where ChatGPT gets its, so where does ChatGPT get its power? The answer is data and compute, massive amounts of both. To train ChatGPT, OpenAI used hundreds of thousands of gigabytes of text data and ran it through giant supercomputers powered by thousands of GPUs. It costs tens, sometimes hundreds, of millions of dollars to build a model like GPT-4. The rise of ChatGPT exploded into the mainstream in late 2022, developed by OpenAI. It's part of a new wave of AI called large language models, trained on billions of words from the internet, books, and more. The GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Sounds fancy, right? Here's what it really means. Generative, it creates things. Text, ideas, even jokes. Pre-trained, it learned a ton of info before you even typed your first question. Transformer, a special architecture that helps it understand context, like what words mean in different situations. But here's the secret. ChatGPT doesn't know facts. It doesn't think in the human sense. It's predicting the next word based on the patterns it saw during training, and that's both powerful and terrifying. The limits and dangers: ChatGPT has no consciousness, no emotions, and no intent. But the illusion of intelligence is so good, we start treating it like a person. It can give wrong answers with absolute confidence. It can hallucinate facts, inventing names, dates, or statistics that sound real. And worse, it reflects the biases, misinformation, and culture of the data it was trained on. That means it can reinforce stereotypes, accidentally spread false info, and be used to generate fake news, deepfakes, or spam. Then there's the ethical side. What happens when students use it to cheat? When companies replace humans with bots? When AI-generated content floods the internet? It's not just a tool anymore. It's part of a larger transformation, and we're all in it. The future of AI and us. So where is this going? AI like ChatGPT will get faster, smarter, and more integrated into daily life. We'll see. AI doctors giving medical advice, AI tutors teaching kids one-on-one, AI companions for the lonely or elderly, AI influencers, artists, even politicians. But the real question isn't what AI can do, it's what should it do? We, the humans, are the ones steering this ship. Whether it becomes a force for good or a digital Frankenstein depends on the choices we make now. So the truth about artificial intelligence in ChatGPT, it's not magic, it's not evil, it's not alive, but it is powerful. Maybe more than we're ready for. We're standing at the edge of a revolution. The tools are in our hands. The only question is, how will we use them? If you found this video eye-opening, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below.